be risky. I think you've got to think about your quarterback is not playing well, so you're already in Wolford range to tie this with a field goal. Don't throw this. I think you look for another run or a screen.
Third down, they need to take it to the 15-yard line. Boy, the defensive coaches screaming out instructions, and right now Northwestern changing their defense. The secondary moving around, and now the linebackers drop off a little bit more. And they hand it off to Washington. Takes it to the right side. Good heavens, did he take a hit at the 19-yard line. He held on to the football, but Nate Williams was there to make the tackle. Nate with a reputation as a hitter. His younger brother Quentin plays as a linebacker. And when he was a youngster, what their dad did when they played football, if they got up after a play had started and hit a second person on a block, he put $1 on the table on their plate when they came to the dinner the next night. Fourth down. They need to take it to the 15, and they will go for the field goal. Wolford, this one will go down from 37 yards away. He's already made one from 31, one from 43. Good snap, plenty of distance, and he is good. We are tied with 2:49 left in the ballgame. Now the key play of the ballgame, in case you joined us late, let's go back to this. Northwestern scores and watch the extra point attempt.
Alamo Villarreal, who's been so consistent all year, a senior, misses. And now Missouri, Jeff Olfert will go down as the most accurate kicker in the history of the NCAA when you combine both PAT and field goal, breaking the record of 93.3% by John Lee. Got themselves into field goal range. Good play calling. Don't get too risky. Now it's on to Northwestern. Let's not forget, Missouri, one of the worst pass defenses in the country. They give up 285 yards per game coming in. A little bit of Sutton, feed him some, but then I think you have to put the ball in Bechet's hand and see if he can't get you down for a field goal try.
Simmons is the deep man, standing back at the goal line. Wolford to kick it off. Looking and seeing where the deep men have aligned themselves. They've been kicking it deep to the left side. Let's see if they go there again. And he does. This is a boomer straight away. And it's going to go 3 yards deep. And very wisely, with only 2:49 left in the ball game, he takes a knee. They'll go from the 20. Now let's take a look at tonight's Pontiac game-changing performance. Well, of the year, Buffalo, 35-yard touchdown pass on the last play against Temple. Texas Tech, the TD pass with 1 second remaining. Arkansas, TD pass, 25 seconds left to beat LSU. And Alabama, interception in overtime against LSU. So be sure to log on to ESPN.com and search Pontiac and vote.
And now for Northwestern, who was up for a Pontiac game-changing. And that Brendan Smith interception against Minnesota needs something in Villarreal. Standing on the sideline, career long of 49, so you figure they need to get to about the 32-yard line.
Bechet hands the ball off to Sutton, going to go straight forward for a couple. Bechet tonight, 289 yards passing, and that is a season high for him as Weatherspoon will make the tackle. Clock runs at 2:35, and a tie ball game at 23.
Well, because Northwestern used a couple of those timeouts, they've only got one, but still plenty of time. You move the chains, it stops the clock. Under 2 minutes, you go out of bounds, it stops the clock. Plenty of time.
Bechet holds the pocket, throws it complete, and stepping out of bounds is Brewer. And it is going to be a third down, and they need to take it just across the 30-yard line to pick up the first down.
And now, because you picked up a few yards, Tyrell Sutton comes back into play. Maybe a draw, a screen, something like that, because you've made it a manageable third down.
18 seconds, 17 seconds on the play clock. Third down, Northwestern. Tie ball game. Huge one right here. Sutton relocates to the left of his quarterback. They roll the pocket that way, and the ball is thrown too high. Peterman, the intended receiver, and it's now fourth down. 1:45 left on the